Welcome back to Gin Reviews from South Florida. Tonight we are going back to Scotland. We're going to a very small island right off the coast, the island of Islay. And there's no other amazing gin from that island that I know that has 22 botanicals and herbs than the Botanist. The Botanist Islay Dry Gin, coming in at 46% from the United Kingdom. We are classic on the nose, classic on the build. Our base spirit is made with wheat. Now, get ready for the onslaught of botanicals, which are angelica, apple, mint, birch, bog myrtle, cassia, chamomile, cinnamon, clover, coriander, elderflower, gorse flowers, hawthorn, heather flowers, juniper, of course, ladies' bedstraw flowers, lemon balm, licorice meadow, sweet mugwort, orange, orris root, peppermint, sweet cecilia, tansy, thistle, thyme, I almost got it. Thyme, sorry, water mint, wood sage. Okay. But of course, it's okay, Ange. Ange's just kind of hanging out down here below, right, baby? Say hi. Meow. Just so you know. Alright, well, that was exhausting, and I'm sure it's going to be even better when I'm putting this all in, inputting this to read. So anyway, the Botanist. What more can I say about this gin that I have not already said? This was the first review that I've done on the channel. And with that being said, I have had about, I don't know, I'm not trying to brag or anything, but probably about 15 bottles of this gin. I absolutely love this gin. It's one of those gins that, well, here's the bottle. I love how all of the botanicals are around and around. On the back of the bottle, Islay Dry Gin, the Botanist, is a gin of layered complexity, a progressive exploration of the botanical heritage of our Isle of Islay. So, this bottle has been opened before, again in all transparency. I had a little tiny bit out of it. I was so craving it, and I figured you guys, since I already did a review of this, you guys would probably understand that. So I have done the gin and tonic in the past, so of course let's do a martini. So I will link a copy of the original first Botanist review. Bear with me, it was a different Joe at that moment. But you can see my original reaction to this gin before I had it that time, opening it then and there. So we're gonna make a martini the way I always do, and here I have half an ounce of dry vermouth. I have olive brine already added into this cup here, and here we are. I just did a nice heavy pour, 2-ouncer of our Botanist gin. I always do this too. Just a little to remind myself there. God, I love this gin. It's so good. It's so flavorful. There's so many things going on in it, but at the same time, it has its base, its core as a London Dry. I mean, I could definitely taste that, which is awesome. If you haven't tried the Botanist, there's nothing more really I can say, but you have to go out and buy a bottle of it. Now, I'm gonna tell you if it's good for martinis, which I feel it's gonna be. Sometimes you never know, though, you never know. Alright, martini glass with our lemon. Oh, I almost forgot the beautiful bitters, Joe. What is the matter with Joe today? Alright, you ever notice why there's this like hole right here on the top of your hawthorn? It's for that. It's so you can get more deliciousness in there, in case you forgot something. And I am going to give it a pretty hard shake here when I throw it into this martini glass, and that's going to be the way you see? Uh-huh. Gorgeous. One of my absolute faves. Let's see how it does in this beautiful, beautiful martini. It's so damn good. Okay, so how to describe the tastes that are going on here? It's very hard, but just know this. It's dry, it's juniper led, but a lot of those herbs that I was reading before, like the bog myrtle or mugwort and wood sage, thistle and tansy and all the stuff that you have no idea. Honestly, it's giving it like an umami taste. Very, very earthy, very nice, and not dirt, earth, but more like orris root, but times a million with a million different other things. But it just works so well. That's the great thing about this gin, is that it works. Everything in here makes it that much better. And price point on a bottle that size, I paid, I think it was like $35, maybe $40 around there. I did actually, now that I'm thinking about it, this was a Tennessee purchase, this actual bottle, and the Great Elixir liquor stores, they kept reducing the price, and I think I might have bought every one that he had. I think I got this actual bottle here for like $32. So it does happen. The Botanist does make a smaller size bottle, but I'd say if you're gonna plunk down, you know, whatever they're asking for the smaller size one, just put a couple extra bucks and get the big one, because that smaller one, it's gonna go very fast, and then you're gonna get pissed at yourself because, you know, you buy a larger quantity, you're gonna, you know, pay less. Realistically, that's how it's supposed to work. Pretty much with everything. Anyway, from me to you to me, to everyone in the States in the middle, from sea to shining sea, thanks so much for coming back. I'd say this is a winner all day long. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. It helps out in ways you don't even know. And I'll see you on the next one. And you bastards. Bye-bye now.